Hey, ARESxGOD here, and it's time to talk about Dr. Stone, which is finally back. Is your brain ready for this high IQ, high octane series? I like it quite a lot. It's really fun. I know it's over the top, but I highly enjoy it, and I'm so glad it's back. So let's get into this episode and talk about it. Now, after the way season 1 ended, with them finally building the phones, picks up right from there. Granted, at the beginning we have a bit of a recap thanks to Gen telling the story of how Senku woke up and everything started and what he did. And we see the preparations for the war are starting with the best reactions from Gen with Senku's plan. As always, the faces that Gen makes every time Senku proposes something are just golden. And in this case we have Senku wanting to make space food, sort of like battle rations for them to eat during the war on the go and so on. And his master plan is cup ramen noodle, because why not, Senku being Senku again. And the process they go about it: freezing the ramen, taking out the moisture out of it, drying it again, and so on. And they actually build ramen, of course they do, because why not? And it's even better than before, with Chrome being the guinea pig eating it. And of course it's a success. I'm glad they're back into their shenanigans, building over the top things into the stone world, of course, where it shouldn't be possible, but it's highly entertaining. Now, also have their plan or their philosophy about going with the war. They don't want to kill people, they want to save everybody, and their main goal in this world is to capture the cave with the miracle liquid, the bat poop, so to say, and to have it back again to be able to save everybody. Also have Senku having faith in Taiju and Yuzuriha, with them still being infiltrated into Tsukasa's empire. Now, I'm curious how they've been, what has happened with them from season 1, because Tsukasa is still having his suspicions about him, not trusting him. Granted, of course, they're Senku's friends. But yeah, I'm really curious what has happened on Tsukasa's side. We see a glimpse of him. There's a lot more going on with him. I'm curious how this war is gonna conclude, but things are finally starting, and I'm so glad this is back. And we have the song again, Lilian's song from space, still very beautiful in season 1. I love that episode so much when they heard the song for the first time. Actually got teared up a bit, I know, but yeah, I'm glad the series is back. And thanks to that song, Gen has a evil plan. Thanks to the audio quality, which is very bad, gives him an idea. Now, his master plan is basically breaking the empire, mainly because it's tied around Tsukasa and his charisma. He's the linchpin of that empire, holding everything together. And he wants to fake Lilian's voice. He's able somehow to fake a female voice, because being a mentalist, he's able to do all of those tricks and shenanigans. And he wants to use somebody more famous than Tsukasa. And in this case, Lilian, they have the song. He can also fake the voice and pretend that the world is not destroyed. Help is coming from America over the phones they have built, just to split up Tsukasa's hold over the empire. But it also has a big drawback, this plan, because after everything, after let's say they defeat Tsukasa with this, everybody's gonna hate them, so they're gonna become the villains of this world. I don't know if this is gonna work or something else is gonna happen, but it's a very interesting plan, thanks to Gen. And of course, Gen and Senku always on the same wavelength with their evil grinning plans over there. And meanwhile, we also had Chrome listening in, not understanding everything. And of course, he wants to join in after they explain the plan to him. And he's gonna be the one who has to do it, because they know, both of them, and he's the the wild card, so to say. It seems I'm losing my voice also again. I need your help. But yeah, very interesting plans over here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Probably has some strength to it. On paper it sounds like a really good plan, but as always, plans don't really work out on the battlefield or in the war. I'm curious what Tsukasa is also planning, because he's also very smart, not just powerful. Tsukasa is a highly intelligent individual. I'm curious if he's gonna anticipate a lot of stuff that Senku is gonna do. Probably not the cell phones, but he's definitely gonna have a plan besides just storming in and attacking with his strength. I'm curious what's gonna happen when both sides are gonna clash and who's gonna come out the winner. Now, they also have to deal with Homura, who's still scouting over there, keeping an eye on the Science Kingdom. And Senku's plan is to lure her out, to give them time to carry over the phones, to get their plans into motion with balloon bombs, with sonic bombs, just to make a big thud sound and as a diversion to grab her attention. No, I don't know. I have a feeling that probably Homura is gonna join them at some point in the future. Mainly because of season 1 with the cotton candy. I felt like she was a bit attracted to the science side after that moment. Now, who knows if that's gonna happen, but I'm so glad this series is back. I find it quite entertaining. I know it's over the top, not everything is realistic and so on, but it's meant to be enjoyed. It's not a realistic series just to overanalyze stuff. And it's very, very fun. I'm glad I get to see Senku's plan again, Gen's evil machinations and so on, and curious where everything is gonna go. And hopefully get into the meat of things as to what exactly happened with all of them being turned into stone. Because we still haven't touched that main plot subject of the series. We still have to deal with Tsukasa, but after that's handled, I really hope we're gonna find out what exactly happened, how they got into this situation, what started that, who's responsible, can they reverse everything on a big scale. I don't know, a lot of questions, but it's finally back. The Stone Wars are beginning, and get your brain ready, we're definitely gonna need it. So as always, let me know what you guys thought about the episode. How did you feel seeing Senku back? Gen also with his evil plans, everybody's reactions, shenanigans, interactions with them. I like them quite a lot. And yeah, let me know what do you think of their plan. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, it really helps me quite a lot. And you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. Now, keep enjoying Dr. Stone. I sure am, because I love this series. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.